All I can say is walk with me. It's cracking with a family. It's your boy Ant Diesel. What's happening with you? Yep, still repping my dog. Go check him out. But what we talking about today is a new acquisition. Yeah, I can spell it. Remember that wish list I put out about a couple of weeks ago? And I mentioned that I wanted to get him a little brother. Remember that? Said I like this VP9 so much. It's such a straight shooter. Said I wanted to get the VP9SK. Go ahead and take this hat off because it's getting hot in the crib now. Boom! Oh, Heckler and Koch VP9SK with two 10-round magazines and 9mm parabellum. We gonna talk about John Wick in another video, but we gonna talk about that because I noticed some things that may have been overlooked, but it's for another video. Yeah, HK VP9SK. Let's go ahead and get this unboxing cracking. So here we go. Oh yeah, oh, hold up, that's for another video. Yeah, that's another new joint. Trading guns, replacing inventory, that's what I'm doing. Here's the nice hard case. Yep, plastic. Let's open it up, see what it's hitting for. Okay, so in the top, we got ATF, Youth Handgun Safety Act notice. Youth handgun, I'm not a youth. Been grown too long. HK, beautiful. I mean, it's like a damn comic book almost. I mean, beautiful paperwork. That's what we're discussing today. Yeah, I already got that. Yeah. HK sticker. I don't like stickers in my safe, but that's gonna go somewhere. And the HK lock. Don't know anyone who's ever used them for the actual firearm, but I secure my ammo cans with them. So this one will be utilized soon. Got the anti-moisture packet. Every time I get some of these, whether it be in a new firearm or out of just any kind of packaging, I always throw it in the bottom of my safe because it sucks up moisture. So I don't want my guns rusting over. And then here is the foam cutout for the top. Got a little, I don't know what the hell that's about, but it is what it is. Bow! VP9SK. What is going on? Your boy's up on it. I got it. I said I would, and I do what I say. So pay very close attention to your boy when I'm talking, because I don't waste words, all right? I won't talk before I waste words. Look at it. Bask with me. Bask with me. Yep. Them same sights that I thought was dirty, but those are glow-in-the-dark sights. Slide rack indicator. Oh man. Then it got the pinky extension. Doesn't add any rounds. That's crazy. 10-round magazine. But check this out. Another magazine with the pinky extension. I'm going to let y'all know at the end of the video how I came up on both of these with this one purchase. Then we got the extra back straps, because I'm going to formulate this to where it fits perfectly to my grip. Then we got the side panels. Change those out to where it's perfect to my grip. So it's a good shooting experience for your boy. Then the speed loader that I never ever use, but it's here, extra value, right? Now let's talk about it. So the VP9SK, brand new, $629. But wait, I traded a gun to offset that price, so I only put up the 300. I sold my Glock. I know y'all probably mad, but doesn't matter that you're mad. My feelings was hurt because I love that Glock. It was my only Glock. When I got this, I made this my EDC. So my Glock sitting in my safe, literally collecting dust. Like I went and I cleaned all my guns and there was more dust on the Glock than anything. I done probably put about 250 rounds through this myself, and this one was used. So this one has seen some usage. So yeah, I sold my Glock to offset the price for here. Sold the Glock for 400, Gen 4 with 4 magazines. Respect. Empty. Go ahead and take a gander with me. It is empty. This is the subcompact version of the VP9. I haven't shot it yet, but after this video, I'm taking it to the range to get that cracking because I almost couldn't sleep last night because I wanted to shoot this that bad. The barrel is polygonal rifling, 6-groove right-hand twist. What sold me on the HK is when I was doing my research, because I do that sometimes, and they said that this is a Canon grade metal. This metal is what Germany uses in their cannons. So, heavy duty metal in a force equalizer that I gotta depend my life on. You got me. Cold hammer forged. Even better. Prolonged life. We ain't even gonna talk about how sexy this is. That right there sold me by itself. It's sexy, it's small. The charging assist, I like them. The European style mag release, I like it, makes it fully ambidextrous. So that is left hand friendly and right hand friendly. So I'm loving that. All black. Them hollows. Yeah, these are Sig Sauer hollows in a not Sig. That's crazy, ain't it? There's 1,000 videos about the HK VP9SK, so I'm not even gonna get into it because you already know everything about it. Has a double spring for the guide rod, polished feed ramp. They got what they call the hostile environment finish. That means that if you're amongst a bunch of Democrats, this finish will hold up while you're around them, you know, because they're hostile often and, you know, hostile against us and our freedoms that we love. That this protects. Anti-democratic, anti-gun finish on this. I'm loving it. Let me go ahead and get the story how I almost got this for 300 and how I got 2 magazines with the extended pinky rest, because it's only supposed to come with 1, and it's also supposed to come with a flush fitting. I don't like the flush fitting. I don't like the look. I would have turned around and spent $20 to get this rubberized piece to put on the bottom of my second magazine, but save some money, and let me tell you how. I was at the gun store a couple of times yesterday because, you know, I don't jump out the window and just purchase things. I think about it, and I think about it long and hard. Dirty mind, motherfucker. For extended periods of time before I make a decision. And I already knew I wanted it, but I wanted to make sure that my finances were straight. And then when I sold my Glock, it was a no-brainer. So how I got both of these was I went to the gun store probably about 15 minutes before they closed. It's a big box store. So, you know, they like when it's time to clock out and go, they clock out and go. Nobody's getting a commission off of their sales, right? So I went over there and I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and final that one right up there. Yeah, no, not the VP9, the VP9SK. So I caught somebody lacking. Just some random guy behind the counter doesn't know firearms or their names all that well. But wait, when I pointed to it, you see the one on the bottom? Yeah, the one right above it. Okay, checked it out, passed it to me, and I was like, yeah, all right. Now run to the back and grab a different one so I can see what's in the box. Oh, well, that's gonna take a little bit of time because, you know, I gotta go into the back room, the warehouse, got a lot of guns, a lot of firearms. It's none of my business, fam. Go ahead and jump to the back and make the sale. So he did, went to the back, about 10 minutes passed. And remember, I was there 15 minutes before they closed. So 10 minutes was expired by him going to the back. I opened it up. I saw this magazine, and then I saw this magazine in there. In my head, I wasn't gonna alert dude that you messing up, fam. You messing up. When I saw both of them, I was like, yeah, I want that one. Go ahead and get the paperwork started. So, you know, we logged in, did the whole, you know, ATF background check that I guess people don't have to do according to Democrats in the anti-gun community. I don't know where they live, but every gun that I've ever owned, I had to do a background check on it. So we did that, and then the waiting game started. So I'm looking at my watch like, yeah, they've been closed 5 minutes now. Yep. They're not concerned with anything but clocking out and going home. 10 minutes later, background check, everything's clear. Duh, not a criminal. But anyway, so he walked me up to the front to cash out. Show her some love. So he walked me up to the front to cash out. We got to the front, and the lady, she was already closing down one of the tills, but one till was open because I was the last person in the store. Get up there, and I was like, yo, I want to put $300 on my card, and then I'm gonna pay the rest with cash. Okay, cool. So, you know, she set it up. Okay, go ahead and run your card. Slid the card in, accepted, cool. She closed the register and walked away. I was like, at that point, my brain started working, and I was like, I could take this receipt that she just handed me and walk out, and I would have got this $629 gun that it was advertised for $300. But I was like, ma'am, come back. Oh, how can I help you, sir? Yeah, you realize I still owe you $329 more, right? Oh my goodness, I could have lost my job for that. Really appreciate your honesty. Oh man, I'm so happy. And then I joked with her, I could have took the discount, no problem. You know what I'm saying? You ain't calling me back to get the rest of your money. You would have had to charge that to the game. But me being a law-abiding citizen, one that is moral-based, not just a law-abiding citizen, but I have morals, I gave her $329 in cash and walked the hell out, head held high, with an HK VP9SK with 2 magazines. So yeah, I kind of, you know, got over on him with the 2 magazines because I know the HK P30SK that was sitting in the front now is gonna have 2 flush magazines. So one of these is the P30SK magazine, but hey, you weren't paying attention, and I could have did you even dirtier by costing you a lot of money. It is what it is. I got over a little bit, but I could have got over a lot. I called this a discount. This cost $20. So I really got a $629 gun for $609. It is what it is. Could have got it for $300. Law abiding. Now that I got all that out the way, I'm about to take this to the range and see if it shoots anything like this. And if it does, my EDC here is gonna be my EDC here. This is gonna replace it. Y'all be easy. I really appreciate y'all watching. Y'all saw that SIG at the beginning of the video. Y'all gonna trip when y'all see that one. Y'all be easy. Don't study my moves, just check my footwork. Salute.